ladies and gentlemen, to another installment of Trading Card Corner. Before I show you the cards, I do have to give you a little bit of a history lesson. You see, the 1990s were a fun time for comic book fans. We got a ton of all-new properties. Probably one of the best was Sam Kieth's The Maxx. Which not only had an amazing comic book series, but also had probably one of the few shows on MTV that was actually worth watching. Actually, it was one of the last good shows that MTV made. And shocker of shockers, there have been two different Maxx trading card sets. The first one came out in 1993 from Topps and actually covered the comic book set proper, but I don't have that set. Instead, I have this set, which came out 3 years later and was released by a Wildstorm. Yes, guys, it is the Maxx from Wildstorm. This box, I think, has 36 packs. I can't find anything on the box that tells me otherwise. But it is a 99 card set of the Maxx and the characters from the Maxx, as drawn by other artists, including, let's see, who the hell do I all know is all in here? Bruce Timm, I know, did at least one card. Sam fucking Kieth actually turned in some brand new Maxx art specifically for this set. The whole thing, guys, is going to be really awesome. I'm absolutely digging it. I have been looking at the list of artists, but I haven't had a chance to really see a lot of what they turned in. And the shrink wrap is, there we go. Took a while, but it finally came off. All right, let's get the box situated here. Jesus, there we go. Come on, come on. Go like this. Come on, there you fuck. You know, these boxes normally just tore the box. That's not a good thing. There we go. Finally got it all set up. And you guys can see the packs have this very cartoonish shot of Maxx in the leopard, coin. That's awesome. Anything on the back of interest? Collect randomly inserted. Can I even read that in the viewfinder? No, I can barely read that with the naked eye. Let me just, hang on, I'm just going to read this off camera here. Collect randomly inserted limited edition chase cards. Embossed cards are 1 in every 9 packs. Painted cards are 1 in every 12. Stated odds reflect the average of the entire production run. This ratio is not guaranteed to exist within an individual box. I believe I read on the bottom of the box here that there's 9 of, it did say 9 of each of those, right? No, it didn't, but there actually are 9 of each of those, the painted cards and the embossed ones. Nice foil wrapper. Let's set that off to the side. That artwork looks awesome. Couldn't tell you who it's from. Hang on, Jesus Christ, Wildstorm, your cards are sticking. This one is from Dan Fraga. Very cool. Jim, oh yes, this one here is from Jim fucking Lee. I just saw the signature on the rock there. Help if you keep it in camera, Emer, without the fucking glare. Alright, moving onward. That's, can't quite make out the signature on that one. Definitely, though, a nice piece. This looks to be, is this one of those painted ones? No, this actually is just a bit of art from Sam Kieth himself. I hope I wasn't dropping the cards. From Sam Kieth himself. That's very nice looking. Actually, wait, is that the one from the... Yeah, that is. That is the art from the wrapper. Very cool. Just says Geo on the signature on the piece. Let me... from George Freeman. Alright, very nice. Yeah, I honestly... Jesus, God, man, are these cards ever sticking? Couldn't tell you the names of a whole lot of these artists just by... looking at them, but still, very nice looking stuff. That one does look incredibly familiar, and I do see the signatures like a JDC. What the hell, let's look at it. James Dean Conklin. Alright, I would never have guessed that. Still, very awesome looking art, and the final bit, again, this almost looks like one of Sam Kieth's. No, it's Mike Heisler. Still, though, very interesting art. You guys, I'm going to have a lot of fun opening up these. If I happen to get any really awesome pieces, or I get ones from artists that I personally have, heard of, I will totally share them with you guys. So, I've got some packs to open. I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. And immediately in the next pack I open, I got the card from Bruce Timm. And you know what, guys, it really is not a shock. that Bruce Timm is known for drawing very sexy women, so naturally he went for a shot of the leopard, queen, and that looks absolutely marvelous. This, guys, is Bruce Timm at his fucking finest. And now that I've seen this, for some reason I actually would like to see Timm's take on the rest of the characters from the Maxx. I would love to see his take on, like, the Maxx or Mr. fucking Gone. I'm kind of hoping that he has multiple cards in the set besides just this one, but this one, as it stands, fucking gorgeous, man. I am absolutely digging this fucking card. That is just amazing. Alright, guys, I've got one of the chase cards. I believe this is one of the embossed cards. Assuming that because it's got a nice little embossed Maxx logo in the corner. And as you can see, it's a painting of the Maxx, and this actually is a painting from Maxx creator Sam Keith, and the back actually gives you a little bit of background on why he painted it, what he thought of it, and this is actually from Sam Keith's private collection. That is really awesome because I have always liked Keith's art style, and to see exactly what he can do with paint is usually just fucking amazing. Just look at that, man. That is fucking cool. Alright, guys, I just got two awesome cards in the same pack. This is really cool. The first one I've got to show you is a piece by legendary Batman artist, well, actually just a regular worker with Jim Lee. His name is Tim. His name is Tim Sale. He's known mainly for his work on Batman. Here is Tim Sale's take on Mr. fucking Gone, and that looks awesome. This actually is probably some of the best I've seen from Tim Sale. And Tim Sale does some awesome artwork. Now this other one kind of sort of surprised me. I was not expecting this one. You guys ever wanted to see how the Maxx would have looked if he was in an episode of The Simpsons? Wonder no longer. It actually is from Matt fucking Groening. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus on the sig there. On the signature. Yep, right there. Yes, it's Matt Groening's take on the Maxx. He's belching and using his claws to crack open a can of beer. That's fucking awesome. I honestly completely forgot that Groening turned in art for this set, and it looks fucking amazing. Alright, guys, I've got two more pieces here for you. Once more, I got both these in the same pack, which is fucking awesome. And once more, we have another artist I didn't know was going to be featured in the set. Say hello to a piece of art from a man by the name of Fred Hembeck. And Fred Hembeck used to be an artist at Marvel and would do these kinds of real goofy sorts of like pieces, very similar to this one, which would appear in like the letters to the editor section as kind of sort of like a little joke piece about the general goings on at Marvel. And Hembeck's style is very, very noticeable. And it kind of works for the Maxx, as weird as that may sound. I am really totally digging the way that card looks. The other one I'm kind of happy to see, and that's a piece from legendary indie comic artist Michael Allred. And Mike Allred, whilst keeping the Maxx and Julie in there, also decided to work in his character of Madman in the background, which is really fucking cool. In fact, I don't think they ever did a crossover between Madman and the Maxx. Kind of wonder why they didn't. That I think would be a really awesome crossover. Guys, I'm really loving this set so far, man. I really, really am. Well, guys, I believe I may have set a record for fastest to a completed collection ever, or rather fastest to a completed set ever. Right here is all 99 Maxx cards. The thing about that, I did it by only going through half the fucking box. Right here are all the unopened packs. 18 unopened packs. I actually had to count the number of wrappers I opened. And sure enough, yeah, it only took me 18 packs to get all 99 cards. Normally, guys, when I show you that big-ass stack, I normally have an equally large stack of duplicates. This time around, no. This is it for duplicates. And I don't think that there's a single duplicate amongst these duplicates. So I'm already partway through to a second fucking set. So that's totally a good thing, because I have a friend who's probably an even bigger fan of the Maxx than I am. They as far as I know, have no knowledge of this set, they're probably going to absolutely love me if I can give them a complete second set. So, as soon as I'm done filming this, I'm going to be going through all of these and seeing what I can get. As for the chase cards, there were 2 sets. I only showed you 1 card, and that was card E2 in the embossed set, which is part of Sam Keith's private collection of paintings. Well, I also got card E1, which is another one of Sam's paintings. Again, all of these which are part of this chase set are all part of Sam Keith's private collection of Maxx artwork. And because it's Sam Keith, and I've always had a soft spot for Sam Keith's art, it all winds up looking amazing. Now, as for the other set, there is a set of painted cards, which I have the 3rd and the 4th. Behold, right here is painting number 3. And these are paintings by various artists, and they've got the nice like gold foil border on them. Looks really nice, really awesome. It actually is almost better than what's in the main set. I will talk about the main set in just a sec. And right here is number 4. Again, really awesome painted artwork. This one here is a bit more of a like tribal Maxx. You can see with the chain going over the head and the gem. Looks really nice and solid. Now, as for the cards themselves, as for the base 99 card set, what is there is awesome. This was a fantastic concept, taking a comic book property, finding as many artists as you could, and just saying, go for it, and just do paintings of any, or rather do art of any character you want. So it's not just shots of Maxx. It's not just shots of Mr. Gone or Julie or the Leopard Queen. There's even, cards in there that focus on characters like Fridge. As far as I know, Fridge was... In fact, hell, I actually have a duplicate of that one. Let me see if I can find it quick off camera, so that way I'm not... see, right there's that Mike Allred card again. Yes, I actually have a duplicate of the Mike Allred card, which is... Here we go. Fridge. As far as I know, Fridge was only in the first issue. I only read the first, dozen or so I really don't know if he shows up later. But he is one of 2 muggers that Maxx whoops up on in the first fucking issue. Shit, within the first couple of pages, and somebody decided to make a card based on Fridge. There are tons of cards that are focused on Sarah. There are tons of ones that are focused on the fucking, Iz. One guy, what the hell's the name of the artist? This is Ryan Otagawa, decided he wanted to just do a card of some guy walking into his house with his house absolutely infested with fucking black, Iz, which is awesome. That is great. And that, guys, is kind of sort of what these cards are, is it's just basically the artist going completely nuts. And they get to do Maxx or any characters from Maxx's book in their style. Which is great when you get to see people such as like Mike Allred or Matt Groening or Sergio Aragon's doing their thing and doing it with Maxx characters. It is fucking awesome. Now mind you, that is also because I am a fan of the Maxx, I'm a fan of the characters, I'm a fan of the property, so naturally to see all of these artists just go completely nutso with the property is great. I actually would love to see other sets like this, and I know for a fact that they have to be out there. I believe I know there's at least one set of like Batman trading cards where it's like Batman art as done by tons of other artists. That would be awesome. I think there might also be one like that for Spawn. I may have to look into those and do future episodes, because this thing was really fun. So can I recommend the Maxx? At least this one set of Maxx cards? Fuck yes, I can. This set is absolutely fantastic. I loved every bit of it. Now, mind you, again, I'm kind of biased because I am a Maxx fan, so naturally I was probably going to like this simply on concept. But not only is the concept great, but all 99 cards here, if I can get them back out of the box, all 99 cards are amazingly done. We have some fantastic artwork featuring featuring these characters. Oh yeah, right here's the one from Dave Feiss, creator of Cow and Chicken, which apparently just started airing on Cartoon Network when the set came out. If the back of the card is anything to go by, because underneath future projects it says creator of Cow and Chicken, currently seen on Cartoon Network. So yeah, they were able to get a ton of different artists, all of them who do different styles, all doing their thing, and it looks fucking amazing, guys. It is 99 cards of pure awesome. Ew. I just noticed something, guys, and it's weird. You guys saw that this box was sealed, right? And you can probably see it on camera right now, but I'm looking at it more like overhead, and I don't know what the hell that is, but there's some kind of nasty ew in the... Look at that shit. What is that? Fucking hell, that looks absolutely disgusting. So anyway, barring the nastiness that's at the bottom of the box there, everything else here is really solid. This set is amazing. I've got another 18 packs to open, if for no other reason than to see if I get any more of the chase cards. So yeah, am I able to recommend the set? Fuck yes, I totally can. If you guys are into comic book art, if you're or if you're just into the Maxx in general, then you're probably going to love this thing. It's very, very well done, and the very fact that I still have 18 packs to go tells me that there's very little like turnaround in terms of duplicates. You can probably get by just purchasing half a box worth. That'd be 18 packs. And if your luck is as good as mine, you'll wind up with the entire set and have very little in terms of duplicates. As for me, I'm probably going to have a complete second set by the time I'm done opening all of these. And if I do, awesome, because as I said, I know somebody who'd really dig a full set of these. So I've got some more shit I've got to get done. I've got to get all these packs opened and get to see if I've got another set here. I'm kind of hoping so. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this installment of Trading Card Corner. Until next time, guys, take care, and I will see you all in the near future. See ya.